It's Gina. I didn't even say hello. I just said, it's Gina. Like, y'all should say, hello all on your own. Welcome to Transformation Thursday, even though this is Wednesday, because Gina weighs in on Wednesdays, and Gina's not happy. Yeah. Okay, so as far as transforming Gina this week, Gina's not been in a really great place this week. As far as eating, I have fell off the bandwagon. I have ate whatever I wanted to eat. Didn't eat like a normal habit that I have. I cannot eat till 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I did that a couple of days. A couple of days I ate ice cream at like 9 o'clock at night. I ate chicken fried steak twice because, there was plenty. I think we have a plan, me and a friend, to try and get this under control. Now, I don't know how much you all know. I don't know what I really shared because I've only been doing this for a couple weeks. But I am not actually starting a specific plan until I get back from my 30th wedding anniversary trip, which is end of June. So, about 5, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, whatever it is. It's going to be the last week of June, first week of July. We're going to be gone. Come back on the 3rd. And we're either doing a cruise or Hawaii. So I already realized that, eating is going to be an issue then. So I'm trying to stay under control without being on like a specific plan. And it's not working out really well for Gina. I'm just being straight up transparent and honest. Straight up transparent and honest. I had a week of I just didn't care. I can't tell you the number of those little bitty round York peppermint patties I ate. And I'm allergic to chocolate. You all know that. Which is ridiculous. I realize that I do something that is absolutely ridiculous. But come on, it's chocolate, people. It's chocolate. No, I can have chocolate ice cream and chocolate, like homemade cake made with cocoa and, it doesn't have the paraffin in it. Now, if you melt the chocolate chips and put it in the frosting, I'm in trouble. So, I've learned a lot of that about myself. But anyways, I still fail. And I'm going to say 8, maybe 10 of those little round that you get in a bag, little snack size York peppermint patties this week. That's not good. They're not good. My husband keeps saying it's my time, and who knows? I had a hysterectomy when I was 31 years old. I have no idea when my time is. I know that's TMI. If you got any guys in here, I realize that, but sorry, fellas. Yeah, I don't know. I am an emotional mess. So can I say the Lord is transforming me? He is keeping it together. And that's really where I'm at this week. He is keeping it together. Thank God we can rely on grace because my input on this week was basically null and void. Let's just see. I added. I am up for the month of May, 0.9. So what is that? 9 ounces for the whole month. So I was up last week, and I've only updated twice. This is my second one. So I was up 5 last week and up to 9, so 4 more ounces this week. So there's no losing in May for Gina. Gina is not a loser in May. Well, that sucks. May is the month whenever I started this last year. So I have been dieting for an entire year. And I am literally down for a year 9.3 pounds. That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous and discouraging. That's kind of where Gina is. I don't know what else to say. I'm not uplifting to you all this week. I'm sorry. I had such a good day yesterday with Anna. And I said it right. I met a new YouTube friend. We had a meetup yesterday. And it was the first time we met. And it was like we were old souls. I mean, well, you saw. If you watched the video, Now, granted, I'm really outgoing, and everybody knows that. I'm a little pushy and a little bossy and a little forward and, whatever. But I had a really good time yesterday, and I think it helped me get out of my funk a little bit, because I was 2 or 3 days prior to that, I was talking to Stacy and a couple other people, Linda, Joan, a few people, several people, Beth. I think a lot of you, I've kind of spilled my guts to. I need help. I need help. I need encouragement. I need to kick my rear into gear. Kick my rear into gear. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to defer to you all in regards to that. I did have one question that I'm going to go ahead and answer here, which was from Emily, and basically what she asked is, what other diet plans have I been on? It would be almost easier to tell you what diet plans I haven't been on. Now, can I say it was the diet plan's fault that I didn't lose 90% of them? No, it's because Gina's fat and lazy. And I know it sounds like I'm being down on myself, and Anna got on to me so many times yesterday for saying that. But it isn't that. I'm not being negative about myself. I'm not being offensive to myself. It's just the truth, and it doesn't really bother me to speak the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth about everything, and that's just my personality. I am not being downtrodden or boo, poor me, when I say things like that. So don't think, whatever. No, don't worry about that. That part's not bad. But I am emotionally a mess this week, and that's not normal. But as far as answering Emily's question, my very first formal weight loss diet plan was Nutrisystems. My mom put me on it, or allowed me to do it, and I was underage. I think I was only 16. I had a weight problem pretty much my whole childhood. And then when I was 16, I went on Nutrisystem and lost probably about 50 pounds. I think I went from like a size 18, and when you're 4'8", that's fat, any way you look at it, down to a size 11. And then I stayed in that size 11 pretty much all my high school years. And then I graduated high school and started working at what then was called Honey Treat Yogurt. So it was a really new idea. Yogurt was new. And I didn't really go on a diet, but I worked there so constantly that basically all I ate every day for 30 days was yogurt, because the owner's daughter was in a terrible car accident, and I basically ran the store, and I was 17 years old, open to close inside a mall from the time the mall opened till the time closed, just because she was intensive care. They didn't know she was going to make it or not, and so for like 30 days, all I ate was yogurt, and I lost I think I lost 38 pounds on that. That was amazing. But I also lost my gallbladder right there after that. And I honestly am wondering, we've always wondered if the yogurt did it. But I lost quite a bit of weight. And it was basically yogurt. I ate yogurt. Frozen yogurt, like the ice cream yogurt. But I ate it. Basically, that's what I ate for 30 days, AM, midday, and night. So it wasn't healthy, but it worked. So then at that point was when I met my husband, and I showed a picture of myself yesterday. And I had big hips yesterday. I mean, in that picture. And I was, those jeans were a size 7. So I'm only supposed to weigh 86 pounds because of my height. That is never going to happen in my lifetime. I think I weighed 128 pounds in that picture, and I was in a size 7. So I did that. And then over than that, I've done Weight Watchers. I've done ketogenics. I've done Starve Yourself. I've done diet pills. I've done intermittent fasting. Now, what I have never done, and I'm very interested in learning about, is intuitive eating, which I think I could probably have a problem with that, because it's very easy for me not to eat till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's terrible on your metabolism. So I think you would have to intuitive eat after you ate your first meal, because if I just ate when I was hungry, I wouldn't eat till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. that is not healthy. And if you're intuitive eating and you're not eating until then, that is not healthy. And I know I'm not the right person to be telling you that, but it's just the truth. And that has always been my problem. My doctor has told me for decades, if you would just eat and eat good, healthy, balanced meals 3 times a day with 2 snacks, you would lose weight, I promise you. And I've never been able to do it because that's just so much food for Gina. So I end up falling off the wagon. That's pretty much it. I've done Weight Watchers more times than I can count. I did diet pills. My husband, he went on a diet. I've done this too. It's called 32323. I've done it 3 times now, and I fail on it too. But he was on a diet from his doctor, and it was called 32323, and it's so basic and so simple in a nutshell. You get up in the morning and you eat 300 calories. 2 hours later, you eat 2. 3 hours later, you eat 3. 2 hours later, you know what I mean? You just go 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 until your day is done with the amount of calories that you have set for the day. That's it. That's the whole diet. He lost 82 pounds in 4 months. I got nothing else to say to that. He looks healthy. He's very healthy. He's very happy. At that particular time, I also was on a diet and was in, this was 4 years ago now. I was wearing a size 14. I'm wearing a size 20 again. 4 years. And I basically gained all that the first year because it was the year my son got married. I went into a really, really bad place, and I just ate myself back up to a size 20. 18, 20. Depends on the outfit, but pretty much 18 or 20. And there it is. I know that wasn't really a great Transforming Thursday, but that's where I am this week. And sometimes we're going to have days like that. Thank God for grace. Thank God that Jesus came and paid it all so that we have somewhere to go. I wrote a song several years ago called Be My Hiding Place, and it's taken out of some scriptures that are in the Bible. Someday I might share it with you. I'll share you a little tiny bit. Be my hiding place and my tower of strength, my gift of love, my source of strength, my coming King. So when I fail you, Lord, and find my strength is gone, when I can't find my way, I don't have the words to say, but somehow I've lost my way. Be my hiding place. And then, of course, it's a whole song, verses and such. Bridge. It's a whole song. Yeah. He is my source of strength, my tower, my hiding place. I love the Lord. And in times like this, I just go to him and let him heal me and move me on. And, the enemy is going to have, the minute you start doing something for the Lord, that's when he's going to fight you. So I'm kind of thinking that's where this is coming from. So I'm not going to let him gain any ground at all anymore from this day forward. Thank you, Jesus. So there it is. There's my Transformation Thursday. Gonna go. Bye-bye. God bless.